Either you die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I didn't intend for things to go this way. I tried to be peaceful. I tried to help players. But time and time again, I was hunted. I was attacked. And I was murdered. Life still needs people like me. They need order. They need direction. So now, with the end of Lifesteal fast approaching, and a great war looming on the horizon, a team is not going to be enough. No, I need an empire. Players keep asking to join Team Apocalypse, and so now this is their chance. I'm going to create a massive base in the sky, and then with this empire, we will wipe out and crush anyone who resists. So, I'm going to go out and collect thousands of resources, and then build this massive monstrosity. Right off the bat, I need a ridiculous amount of blackstone. This right here should be enough, and nether bricks are going to be necessary as well. There's also loads of other little random things that I need for this, and with that, I can create the build. And it is done. The new Apocalypse Empire base is complete. And my goodness, doesn't it look epic? We've got the dragon flying in the middle. We've got magma cubes all around. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't. They're good stonework. Yeah, we've got magma cubes everywhere. I think I might create something to stop them spawning, such as this. A very quick and easy mob switch. Yeah, this place is full of like 70 of these guys. Perfect. It's much more peaceful at the base now. I've also added a bit of light decor to the place. Yes, the Team Apocalypse poster, signed by me, Minitech, Redcrap, and Clown, and available on lifesteal.shop. Also, if you're wondering why I've suddenly lost 2 hearts, well, whilst I was building the mob switch, Maypick appeared out of nowhere, and he had this super speed glitch applied, which he then used to kill me, and Hannah had seen me sleep in a bed, so she spawn trapped me and killed me again. So if we jump inside of here, so already that's 2 new enemies to the Empire, plus I think we can just assume Prince Zam to be an enemy, and Jumper probably hates me after I spawn trapped her. So yeah, the enemies list is growing, and I should probably focus on actually getting some recruits for the Empire, rather than just an endless list of enemies. But first, how did Maypig get super speed like that? What's the glitch that he's using? Well, I think I've found it. So firstly, I need to grab some Soul Speed 3 boots. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put them on leather. I know this feels like a waste, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Now we put the leather boots on, and we start taking damage, and the durability of these is going down. And we wait until it gets to durability 1. There we go. Now we take them off. We put our normal boots on, and basically, if we keep pressing right click, we'll keep switching. And running on here with Soul Speed 3 makes you lose durability. So now you're going to keep switching these on and off as fast as you can, and you're going to just walk on it, and they're going to break, and you can see now I have this speed, which also carries on to everywhere, and I'm wearing diamond boots. They don't have anything on them that should allow me to go fast on here. I've just basically permanently got extra speed. And if I then go ahead and splash swiftness, oh yes, look at this. And this isn't even with speed 2. So yeah, that's how this works. And I'm going to make sure that the entire Apocalypse Empire is equipped with this, because if you're against someone that doesn't have it, it's basically just impossible for them to catch you. I've added the setup for this in the Team Apocalypse base. I've got a hidden little barrel with all the books and the leather boots ready to go. Even if you take your boots off, you don't lose it, by the way. You still have the effect. I'm curious to see if I relog, what happens then? Do you lose it then? Yeah, okay, so relogging does make you lose it. I also know that if I'm going to recruit people, I'll need to recruit them with all of the gear that they'll need in battle. That means full sets of armor, equipped with every possible enchantment. To do this, I'm going to be doing it in the perfect order to enchant items. First you add Respiration 3, and then you put Protection and Mending together. That only costs 2 levels. You're also going to put Unbreaking and Aqua Affinity together, that's only 2 levels. Then with 7 levels, you add Protection and Mending. Well, your Anvil breaks partway through. And then with just 9 levels, you've fully maxed it out. And the full kit is now done. Every single thing fully maxed out. Before anyone asks, you can't get more than protection 3 and sharpness 4 on Lifesteal. And I tell you what, ain't no empire of mine getting peasant materials. We're taking out the netherite. And the only things I can make netherite in here are the spears and the pickaxes. The rest of it can't. So let's get upgrading. I mean, it's not like netherite's in short supply, is it? And I also want to give members of this empire their own distinct armor. I think silence is the one it should be. But we don't have many of them, we only have one, so I'm going to grab loads of diamonds. And then I just need a load of cobbled deep slate. I don't think there's any in a chest, no. If I can get like a stack, then I can get a stack of silence, basically. So, yeah, I want loads and loads of this. And conveniently, I just have a ridiculous amount of diamonds, so I absolutely don't have to worry about them. Let's just craft loads and loads of those. There we go. We've got over a stack. I've put netherite on mine. I think that is fitting. And if you think I'm using all my precious netherite on everybody else's stuff, then you're very much mistaken. No, they shall be in red silence. Which personally, I think looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is what Clown Pierce wears. Now at this point, they've got their armor. They've got all the tools and weapons that they could possibly need. But to build a true empire, well, I'm gonna need even more than that. So let us leave this base, which I never really intended to keep using, but the trading hall was so useful that I thought, well, I might as well carry on with it. Surely this just terrifies anyone that flies past. Like, doesn't get more sinister than this, does it? But yeah, to really bring it together, this empire is gonna need a matching shield. And I've got just the pattern. This might be like one of the only times I ever use a loom. It's very, very rare that I ever do anything with banners, isn't it? And actually, for what I want to do, I need the snout banner pattern, which we apparently just do not have. Richest player on the server, and I don't even have something as basic as that. So if we are going to make this incredible banner for the shield, then we must search the nether for bastions. Also, Prince Zam has joined. I don't know if that's a good thing. I have just put him on my enemies list. So yeah, probably best if for now I avoid him until the empire is a bit more complete. I also don't know if anyone would have just randomly left the patterns in bastions that have already been looted. I mean, you just never know, do you? Not what I was after, but I mean, this is actually a pretty good chest under normal circumstances, isn't it? My goodness, who called? Wait, I didn't know you could get up here. Who called? Okay. Careful, SB. You don't want to die in this situation now. Somehow managed to get all of them on you. Oh my goodness, there's loads of them. All right, well, see you later, guys. Now they're down there, and I'm up here. Netherite scrap? Yeah, sure, I can find that. But the snout banner pattern, well, that's a much tougher nut to crack. But remember, no nut is too tough for SB737 to crack, because I've successfully found it. Thankfully, when you use a banner pattern, you don't lose it, so we're going to start with the snout, and that can be safely saved for another day. I also feel like this is completely uncharted territory for me. We're going to go ahead and craft some paper, and then we're going to make a flower charge banner pattern. Since when does SB ever do that? Never. Then we're going to apply that with light blue. Actually, you know what? I need to be making this out of red dye. It'll be so much better. So yeah, we're going to start with that. I also have 7 million mob heads, so we're going to make the creeper banner pattern. But this time it's going to be black. You can start to see how it's taking shape. You know what? You kind of need to be rich to make this. I'm using another mob head. And we're going to go ahead and again put that on. Oh, yes. There is just one final finishing touch, but it requires vines, which again, me and Rek apparently just do not have anything for making banners, do we? I suppose it makes sense. Why would we? Let's grab these shears. Man, peasant shears, there's not even any enchants on them. Not that it matters, but yeah, all we've got to do is go out there and track down some vines. It's actually pretty cool making banners. I don't know why I don't do it more. According to the map, there's a pretty decent sized jungle over there, so that's where I'm headed. Technically, we only need one vine, but I might as well grab... Oh, okay, they don't mine as fast as I thought, but yeah, I might as well grab more in case we need them in the base. We can make the border indented banner pattern. Yeah, that sounds cool, doesn't it? Oh, and I tell you what, you add that on, and we have got one pretty ominous looking apocalypse banner. Now, duplicating a banner is pretty easy. Okay, what on is that? Wait, can I just... Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. It's easier than I thought. Now, let's put it on the shield. And what? Why is it... Wait. So that's what it looks like there. And then my shield, it just... Okay, well, I'm very, very disappointed by that because my shield looks terrible. So apparently banners and shields have completely different resolutions, which is why this literally just looks like, I don't know, a weird face with a weird mustache or something. I have no idea. But don't worry, I will fix it. And fix it I have. I'll just add a few of these patterns. And this is the banner, which when put on a shield, creates this. Which I kind of like. And at this point, I am completely ready for battle. And so is the gear for every other player. I'm also going to need to provide potions. Potions on a scale never seen before, so I'm just grabbing a load of materials for that. Glowstone and netherwort is sorted, and spider eyes won't take me long at all. I've set up shulker box loaders for the brewers, so if I press this button, a shulker box gets dispensed, and it is being filled with strength pots. And every time one gets full, that happens, and it goes in here. So we are building up very, very quickly as these keep brewing over and over again. I've completely filled every single one of these brewing stands with 64 of each item, except for the turtle shells. Unfortunately, I've only got one of them left, so that's disconnected. But now from here, I have this timer running, which is 20 seconds long. And this piston right now is blocking the signal from going up to the machine. However, if I want this to run 64 times so that it uses all the materials in the brewing stands but doesn't run out, I put 64 items in this dropper, and then repeatedly the signal will come through and the brewing stands will start brewing. Then, as soon as they're done, a signal will shortly come through again, and the next ones will start off brewing. And as you can see, the amount of items in this dropper is going down. So there's 62 deep slate left, and well, that's got 64 in there, but there's only 63 netherwort, and it'll soon be 62, which means when the machine runs out of items in this slot, it'll stop running, which is exactly what we need. And as long as I make sure that there's plenty of water bottles, which I think all of these chests is more than enough for that, this amount of deep slate will keep going down. And very, very quickly, I'll have more than enough potions for an entire army. Reddoons is online. I think he's going to be my first recruit. Each member will be getting a full shulker of all of these potions and everything that you see in here. It really is a good offer. We're going to be chatting on Discord. I'm also completely well stocked on other stuff in case things should go wrong. So let's do this. Quite possibly my favorite red person in the world.
Hello, bub. Wait, hold on. You have other favorite red people in the world? Dude, I better be the only red person in your life, man. How are you doing, my colorful friend?
I'm doing excellent, and to be honest, I'd like to speak with you in person. Okay, why is there a Prince Zam statue?
Oh yeah, no, Zam came by and built that. I didn't really understand. Like, Zam's kind of been building statues everywhere. There's one over there.
Why is that meant to be Zam?
Yeah, I figured. This is like yellow and stuff.
I mean, I'll be honest, it looks like a turtle. Anyway, we're getting a little off topic here. Reddoons, come with me.
Oh, right. We were doing like lore and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, are we doing like lore like right now, this moment?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're kind of breaking the fourth wall here. We can't be doing that. Okay. This is a portal to above the nether. Do you see anything if you look over there?
Fog. Let's see. Maybe atmospheric fog. Maybe I could do like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something? Oh, whoa. There's like a thing over here, dude.
Welcome, Reddoons.
Hello.
To the base of the Apocalypse Empire.
Sorry, I kind of overflew that one. Oh, is this the Apocalypse?
We're Team Apocalypse, but to be honest, Team Apocalypse doesn't really log on other than me, okay? We're kind of, you know, under hard times, so...
I guess the Apocalypse really worked out if everybody's gone.
yeah, exactly. We ended them all.
Kudos to you, man. You really did it.
I did exactly what I set out to do. So, yeah. I'm building the Apocalypse Empire instead. Long story short, I'm building an army. I'm building an empire. I want to be in a very strong position for the end of the server. I've heard that everyone thinks I'm going to be the final villain that has to be defeated, and, you know, I don't know if that's true, but will you join the empire? Now, before you speak too soon, you will be given unlimited gear sets, all the PvP gear you could ask for. If you need hearts providing, that will be done. Everything will be provided by the Apocalypse Empire.
Okay, can I have one more request?
Okay.
Can you, like, dox every location on the server to me that you're aware of?
Oh, 100%. This will be information that all Apocalypse Empire members will be privy to.
Oh, cool.
I happen to actually know where pretty much every base on the server is as well.
Okay, yeah, sure. If you could do that, no, I'd appreciate it. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll join your Apocalypse.
Alrighty, well, let's get you geared up then, okay? I mean, I'm not gonna... I trust you, Reddoons. I'm not gonna require a written thing. This is what you get out of it, okay?
Oh, there's like a lot of stuff here. Oh my god. What's in shulker number red? Oh, wow. Okay, that was a lot more stuff than I thought. Holy frick. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to, like, go actively recruiting?
Oh my goodness, this is great. How about get the work done for me? There's me thinking I'm
Dude,
going to
I
have to
got
go
you,
and
fam.
talk to everyone. I guess when you provide riches like this, you can...
Dude, I'll go and speak with people. I'll, like, actually be social, I guess. I will go about my business then. And,
Goodbye.
oh my god, where's the portals? How do I get back to spawn? SB, help!
So, Reddoons has been recruited, and the plot has thickened because Zam has sent everybody this message.
Look, enough is enough. I'm tired of all of it. The lack of recognition, the glaze for SB, and of course the missing fights. But most importantly, my understated impact. I have been constantly erased since the server began. When you needed a destroyer, I played that role perfectly, burning my life away every single night for months for stupid pistons. When you needed a protector, I was there to witness every explosion, to rebuild spawn, time and time again every single day. I even uprooted my whole life to fly millions of blocks on a happy ghast to free the end again. And it's always felt like it was all for nothing. Nobody on this server understands balance quite like I do. And so, I'm tired of sharing this world with you all. Lifesteal, from today forward, is mine. If you care enough to take the server back, then prove to me you deserve it. I'll be hosting events where hopefully you can show me your passion. In the meantime, feel free to take whatever action you want. Do whatever you feels necessary to prove to me you deserve this server. Or else, I'll be taking it all with me when the season ends. And remember, we aren't Lifesteal. I'm Lifesteal. Thank you.
I don't know how he plans to take over, I don't know what empire he's building, but I can assure you, he will not be able to cope with the riches and bribery power of the Apocalypse Empire. We have the best base, we have the most money, we know the locations of pretty much every base, and we're gonna have one of the most powerful weapons in Minecraft after I've met with my next recruit. Although before that, I've come to realize after giving Reddoons that stuff, that there's certain resources that I don't have enough of, and wind charges most definitely fall into that category. I feel much better about my stocks now. So next we need to sneak through here. Oh my goodness, free cobwebs. Originally, I didn't really feel like I needed to worry about cobwebs because I have like 20 stacks of them. But now that I've got to supply an entire empire, I feel like these might come in handy. But yeah, the main reason I'm here is not for cobwebs. Instead, I want to get loads and loads of chorus fruit. I feel like that's probably one of the main things that I don't have much of. Technically, I could build a farm, but I feel like that's just the biggest waste of time ever because chorus fruit is just so ridiculously abundant and so easy to get loads and loads of. An entire shulker box? Perfect. That seems to be what I always do. Don't just get one of something. Get more than you'll ever need forever. Without a doubt, this is going to be enough to sustain an entire empire. I've got everything needed to brew loads and loads more potions, so I think it's definitely worth setting all of those off. And I'd say it's probably Turtle Master helmets that are lagging behind, but the scoots are flowing. The fact that I've added permanent chunk loaders seems to have really helped, and I've just got to basically keep breeding these guys as much as possible, because what we've got is great, but it is just not enough. I've set up the shulker for the next person that I'm inviting, but I've come to realize that I just really do not have enough XP. I kind of used it all up to speed up the process of making all the gear sets, so yeah, I should probably go and get more. Here he is, my next recruit. Billy the Towncat. He is not going to take much persuading, and he's told me he's working on a weapon of mass destruction, so he'll definitely add a lot to the team. Now, because Zam's online, I just don't really trust him. I'm going to meet him at this other old base. Pilly. The end times are approaching, okay?
Yes, I've heard.
And I am building the Apocalypse Empire.
Apocalypse Empire. Wait.
Would you like to join the Apocalypse Empire? We may be evil. We may ruin everybody else's life, but it's for the good of the server.
Yeah, sorry, no.
That's fine.
I'm joking. No, I'm joking. SB. No, please don't kill me, please. I'll go down to the end with you, SB.
You'll go down to the end. Now, that's what I like to hear. Now, I want to know, Pilly, what can you bring to the Apocalypse Empire? You know, I mean, I know you bring many skills, but what
Oh, yeah,
what can you
know,
bring?
besides my awesome charms and my charisma and my looks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they go without saying, really, yeah.
I also have the materials for 2 orbital strike cannons sitting in my under chest.
Oh, that's just a minor side point. Just the materials for
Yeah,
2
that's not important, though.
orbital strike cannons. I like what you bring to the team. But of course, you don't join the Apocalypse Empire without getting a few things in return. So, untold riches, Pilly, are now
Untold riches? Oh my
yours.
god, I'm so broke.
If you need any potions, go for it.
Oh, what?
And you will have a new uniform. You will have a new shield.
New uniform? Oh my god, this is like my first job ever. Holy that's actually, oh my god. I don't think I've ever been this rich in Lifesteal. I'm being so for real. Oh, I'm so excited to be a part of something, SP.
Well, you're gonna be part of history, okay?
Oh.
Now, I haven't shown you everything yet, Pilly, as well.
Oh!
Welcome to the Apocalypse Empire's lair.
What? Oh my god! Oh, when did you? I didn't know you were a builder. Hello?
There's no messing about from SB737. We're taking over, Pilly.
SB, this is insane. SB, this is actually insane.
They've got a dragon in the middle.
Oh my god. We got a dragon! Dang! This budget's so high. I didn't know we had this much budget.
Yeah, the Empire has a very high budget, as you can tell. We don't.
Oh, this is
scrimp and
so
save.
cool. Wait, and the posters are there too.
Yes, we got the
Oh my
posters.
god, I love the posters. But yeah, there is one Orbital Strike Cannon location, which sadly is fully compromised, by the way. I don't think we can use that one anymore. So this one might not be compromised. If you didn't find it, it might not be. Has to be here. Yeah, it is here.
Oh, is this the place you're gonna build an orbital strike cannon? Oh my goodness, it's all ready.
Yeah, no, this is where I was gonna build it. I was gonna build it in the middle of the ocean. The whole thing's basically almost built. I was just kind of never got to finish deep slate. Yeah, we only need to like mine the deep slate, but I don't think, if you never found this, I don't think anyone will ever find this, and I think this location is uncompromised. And I think I wanted to do a situation where we link our lives to the orbital strike cannon, and if we get banned from the server or if someone kills us, it's gonna like trigger a thing that is gonna like make the orbital strike cannon start shooting non-stop.
That would be so cool. Like, if you
Yeah.
die, it just keeps going over and over again with shots.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited by some of these ideas. I think Apocalypse is going to be reigning supreme. This is why you've been drafted in, Pilly, for your your explosive capabilities. And really, I hope that the Apocalypse Empire has renewed your motivation and your desire to get this project on.
Trust me, SB. It has. Listen, I want to end the season with no regrets. I was held back by multiple things, but from now on, I won't be held back anymore. I'll finally do what I wanted to do.
Let's lock in and let's do this.
Generational lock-in, SB. We got this, bro.
Generational lock in. Let's do it. Pilly is in. We now have 2 recruits and a couple of orbital strike cannons in the works. So, we've got an orbital strike cannon in the works. We have recruitment. The Apocalypse Empire is really starting to take shape. And look who's online. Prince Zam. He's the only other person on, and he appears to be AFK. He's not replying to me. And usually, when someone's AFK, they do it at a creeper farm. Now, I actually have one pretty near to my base. There's a creeper farm there. There is also one over at this side of the map. He could also be at the Nautilus farm, so it'd be stupid of me not to just check these places to see if I can find him. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure the creeper farm I'm going to was built by Zam anyway, so it would not surprise me at all if he was there. It's this up ahead. Have we got anything? It doesn't look like there's... Oh my god. Oh my good. Oh my goodness. What do we do? I mean, he's definitely AFK. Okay. This is my chance to topple an empire. We can take his empire down a peg or two. I'm just going to go and get a few things from my base. I was not expecting to find him straight away. I think we murder him. I think we have to do that. He seems to think that he's taking over Lifesteal, and he's the main character, all of that jazz. So I'm going to get some of the banners I've been making. Oh my goodness, I was trying to get back in my base, and 4 creepers dropped out of the sky. Is this a sign? 4 creepers turning up at my base as I'm about to murder somebody at a creeper farm. Maybe the creepers are fighting back, protecting Zam. I have no idea, but it'd be an absolute pain in the neck if they blew up the entranceway to the base, wouldn't it? It would not go well. I'm pretty sure Zam will be asleep in real life, based on the time difference and what... Well, no, actually, he could wake up soon. I probably don't have as much time as I think with this. Oh my goodness, there's just turtle eggs everywhere. I'm trying not to stand on any. Let's be quick about this. Surely we've got a sign. Yep, we've got a sign. That's perfect. I'm going to take a few of these banners. You know what? I'll take some of these as well. Yeah, okay. We're well prepared for this. You know what would be even crazier? If I put him in an inescapable trap. Have I got time for that? I have a design for one. Maybe I could. I mean, this is the material list. It's not exactly extensive, is it? The only issue is, all he will need is to ask somebody to come and release him, and somebody will come and release him, and it just won't accomplish anything. Like, within, I don't know, 10 minutes, someone could log on and mine it so that he can get out. But a death, there's no coming back from that. I think it sends a very, very clear message. So let's do it. We're going to have to act fast here. See you later, Prince Zam. The Apocalypse Empire will rise. Now, we just add a few banners around the place. Leave him a nice little sign just to let him know that we mean business. And I'm going to chuck everything he has into this chest. Do we want to... I mean, do I want his armor? I mean, at the end of the day, ultimately, it is just free stuff. Just to further really annoy him, I'm going to take all the sugarcane as well. So all that AFKing was for nothing. Oh, man. Look at all this. Oh, wow. Brilliant, Zam. I really needed a top-up of gunpowder. My goodness. That's literally all of the gunpowder sorted for the rest of the season for me. I've left him a nice little sign. And I think my work here is done. After that, I feel like there's a little something I should do. Just to serve as an early triumph, really. He announced his empire yesterday, and already I think he should be realizing that he is no match for the Apocalypse Empire. It's also probably about time that I spruced up this wall and actually made it out of diamond blocks like everywhere else. Now to add a little bit of fire around. And let's add his armor. I won't be using it, but yes. There lays his items. And now every time I walk past, I'll be reminded of my victory. You know what? Just for the sake of making the real estate look nice, let's go ahead and fill this wall in as well. Man, my diamond supply really has gone down. I'd be losing that $sign from Wreck if he found out. But hey, the money is there to be spent and used for the greater good. Otherwise, there would have been no point me getting it. I've also grabbed a load more of these banners. Because apparently, all around spawn, Zam has been putting his own banners. And the Apocalypse just can't be having that now, can they? Oh, no. This really is just propaganda in a war that Zam cannot win. So I don't know why he's even trying. Seriously? He's built a massive banner. He's put his face on the Mount Rushmore. My goodness, it's worse than I thought. Yeah, it's going to take quite a bit of work to remove all of the branding over here, but it's definitely worth it. My goodness, he's just literally put banners absolutely everywhere. Man, even at Forsyth's place, this is miles away. Found this random house. And these banners in. I mean, chances are, you know what? I'm going to leave them in. I'll tell you why. I don't know whose house this is, and I don't want them to think that I've just come here and added the banners. I'll come back later, because hopefully they just get annoyed with Zam and remove them. But if they don't remove them, I'll know that they're probably supporting Zam. Fixing Pangi wood is not going to be easy, because there's just so many potential places that he could have added banners. And I found another one. I think this might be the final one. I think I've got them all. But hey, I've been wrong before. Who's the very best lifestealer? Well, obviously, the answer is me, and Zam belongs down there. You really get attention to detail from SB. I definitely need to get recruiting some more people. I mean, do I replace the banners at his base? I feel like we can leave the branding where it is here. And what do you reckon? Would he dare add some banners to the Apocalypse headquarters? No, he knows not to mess with this place. The AFK killer strikes again. Somebody's back. Oh no. And he just left. Oh, man. All right, Operation Replace the Banner has been successful. I mean, it's not perfect, but let's be honest, he's going to get rid of it pretty soon anyway. This smiley Zam face looks a lot better now. It's like this place is Prince Zam land. The more I look, the more Prince Zam faces I see. I've just made them all sad faces. Here are these random things. I think these are meant to be Prince Zam as well. I don't know what empire he thinks he's making, but it is crumbling fast. Yeah, his stupid little faces have gone. Oh my goodness, more banners on this as well. And I have a theory. I think Prince Zam pretty much just logged off straight away when he respawned. And I think I know where he respawns at. If I'd used my brain, I'd have bed trapped him, but I didn't think about it. But yes, maybe, just maybe, this is his respawn point. So in the possible event that he rejoins and hasn't geared up, I could, in theory, get him. I'm gonna hide in his walls, because I'm pretty sure it won't be long before he logs back on. Oh my goodness, someone's online. It could be Prince Zam. Do I log on? I think I'll log on and hide in his base, maybe? I don't know. I'll still have invisibility, but he might have geared up by now. I don't see him. I think I've left it too late. He might have geared up. Yeah, I don't think he's at his base, but he would never expect me to be here either. Okay, opportunity missed, but I had to go out and do other stuff, unfortunately. So it seems he's gone. Let's keep moving. Do we go and check if he's gone AFK again? Shall I hit him with a classic GG? I see him over there. Oh, no, wait, that's not him. Okay, I thought I saw him for a second there. I think it was just some heads. I gotta be careful because if he sees me, he's just gonna chase me for life. I think I see him. I think I've just seen him, guys. I saw something flying along over there. It was a brief thing. Just gonna invis a bit more. SP Simpson, you're a scum bacteria, a stain upon this world. You'll never know peace in your life. I hate you. I'm sure I saw somebody fly across. He left! Oh my goodness. This might be the most eagle-eyed spot ever. Midway through while I was coughing, look at those pixels up there. Is that a player? There is definitely something moving along. It's possible it was something like a stray wither skull or something like that. Or maybe it was Zam before he logged off. So this should be a pretty good indication as to whether Zam's been here. Well, the banners are still here. It seems that he didn't come this far. Surely he would have got rid of everything if he did. There's not really any gunpowder. That's probably just from me just now. So yeah, I think it's safe to assume opportunity missed. I had to go to another recording and I logged off for 1 hour and he must have only been on momentarily because I was checking all the time. But yeah, he's got away with one there. But the torment that is before him is only just beginning. My next potential recruit is online. Okay, I've been preparing shulker boxes for potential future members. I haven't actually got any XP to give him. I'm going to sort that out. I am also not going to be able to give him any Turtle Master right now. But again, I'm sure that's fine. I can supply him with that down the line. I mean, look at just how much we've got. If I get 5 stacks, then I'll definitely begin running the machine. So let's just breed a load more turtles. Oh my goodness. We've got a few ones ready to grow up there as well. So yeah, he's ready to meet any moment now. I have to go and get more XP though. As you can see, I just don't have enough there. Also, I could do with a poppy. I think it's only fitting that the one fancy shulker box that we give them should always be red. Just gives that apocalypse vibe, doesn't it? I also think it's a great idea for me to very quickly give myself the permanent soul speed, okay? So what do we have to do? Basically just keep running around like this and swapping until it breaks. All right, beautiful. We've got it. So should things go south with Woogie, we can literally just run away, no problem. And that's going to stay with me until I log off. Woogie is pretty good at PvP. He's been training a lot. He's been training even more than me, and I think he is better than me. So there's no point leaving it to chance. I'm not taking any risks. All right, Mr. Cleric Master, give me all your XP. Perfect. Well stocked for Woogie. Okay, Woogie's made it to the base. Look at this super speed. I love it. It just makes the game so much nicer to play, doesn't it? And let's see if the Empire can get its 3rd recruit. There's also no possible way for me to die, I feel like, with this super speed effect. And I've got, like, all the stuff I could possibly ever need. Let's see if I can find him. There he is, over there. Perfect. Hello, Woogie. Welcome. Welcome.
This thing is insane. Holy.
This is the base of the Apocalypse Empire, my good sir.
This is what you wanted to show me? Just checking out the base?
No, Woogie. I'm here to speak with you. You see, I haven't brought you here for no reason, okay? And I have come to ask, would you like to join the Apocalypse Empire? Now, before you answer, some people may not like the Apocalypse. Some people do. You will be supplied with infinite gear. Anything you need, you will be supplied with. I am the richest player on the server. I have unlimited of everything. And all you've got to do is help the Apocalypse Empire take over the server and stop Zam from doing that himself.
Jeez. You asked me to choose between one tyrant or another.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't use the word tyrant to describe myself.
So what is your goal?
I want to see people be able to do whatever they want on Lifesteal. Freedom.
You give freedom throughout the entirety of spawn. Did you give freedom when you trapped half the server in the end? That doesn't sound like freedom to me, SP.
Ah, that's a good point, I suppose, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of what Zam is doing. I'm not a big fan of one person trying to roll everything. But I haven't been quite a big fan of you yourself.
Really?
I'm gonna give you a choice here. Actually, not really a choice. You can run and I'll kill you later. Or have a kit we can fight right now.
So there's no universe where you join the Apocalypse?
I'm ashamed you even had to ask me that. Actions speak louder than words, SP, and the actions you've shown on this server is not something that I want to align myself with.
Well, Woogie, I suppose you had the choice. You could have been for me, but if you're not for me, you're not with me. And ultimately, I guess that puts you against me. Oh, well, I can't hear him. Well, I'll see you later.
Alright.
You'll never catch me, by the way.
And why is that? Are you lecturing?
No, I just, I have technology beyond your comprehension.
Where did you go?
Lifesteal's fastest player.
Goodbye, SP.
Goodbye, Woogie. I will see you on the other side. Well. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why I came prepared. That's why I activated the super speed glitch before that moment, because I knew exactly what could happen. And look, I'm not about to take that fight. Even with the super speed, Woogie he's very good. And I'm not here to kill people, make enemies. I'm here to recruit. And it looks like we've made an enemy in that instance. I've just had word from Reddoons that he's got us a new recruit. Pangi has agreed to join the apocalypse. That is fantastic. Let's get his stuff. Apparently they're both at the condo, so I'm heading on over. Hello, guys.
Yo,
Hello.
SB.
SB.
Here is my client, Pangi. Stand by. He's a pretty good, upstanding fellow. He has a Greek pantheon of a body.
Okay, now that's what I like to hear. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
exactly,
true. Yeah. See, I
Yeah.
told you would
Yeah.
like to hear that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I've always liked
he
Pangi
really likes
anyway,
it.
so.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, well, this is completely going against that whole thing we were talking about earlier. But as we negotiated, this man wants 5 gifted
life
employee
insurance.
benefits of, life insurance
Life
and
insurance,
then reimburse
yes,
gear
yes,
sets
yes.
if he were to die or be injured in combat, which is not going to happen because this guy
I'm not gonna die.
is a god of a Greek man.
To be honest, that's something that all members have anyway. They're all insured for gear sets, you know, in
Exactly.
related injuries. So that
Okay,
actually
that's
already
good,
covers
that's
your
good.
Reddoons, you know, so.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Well, that's excellent. And then, of course, as finder's fee, I get the gear sets and stuff that you were to have given him. He just wants the 5 gifted and the employee benefits.
And the prime.
Wait, he doesn't
Yeah.
want the gear sets?
That's
I'm
mine.
good.
Okay, well, there is a uniform to wear, Pangi, just so you know. There you go.
All right. Thank
Also,
you,
the
thank you,
original
thank you.
finder's fee that you were promised as well.
Let's go. Excellent.
God damn.
Perfect.
God damn.
Yeah.
Thank you, SB, for the 5 gifted. My soul now belongs to you.
Is that all it takes to win people? Maybe I took a wrong approach.
I'm
on
telling
Woogie.
you, man. Yeah, you should have gone with the gifted.
Yeah, sure, everybody has the price. So yet another recruit joins the Apocalypse Empire. Finally, I've got every single one of the turtle scoots that I need. I do just have to wait for a couple of these little fellas to grow up, and then we'll actually have 5 stacks. But at the very least, what that does mean is I can start filling this up with loads and loads of them, and brewing of these turtle master potions can commence. Also, my buddy Prince Zam is online. I think we have to go and confront him. I don't think we can just hide from him. He's going to be pretty angry at what I did. But with permanent soul speed and speed 2, I know I'll be able to get away. Doesn't matter how good he is with his fancy attribute swapping, lunging forward with the speed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, sounds like some of these guys might have grown up, which is great. We got more scoots coming on through. That's it, guys. Grow. Let's also put a stack of items in the dropper, so that will be ready to run. All of the shulker boxes are ready to be filled. As you can see, we've got loads and loads of them. Pressing this button will set it all off. And look at this. Brewing begins. Fantastic. And, I mean, we might as well get loads and loads of the other ones, even though we've got unlimited of that. I want to have so much that it's basically impossible to run out. I've just temporarily paused it. We've got like 4 shulker boxes worth. That's great. But I can't skirt around it anymore. I'm heading to the Apocalypse base, and I'm telling Zam that I will be there. If he wants to find me, that is where he needs to come. I can also now add Woogie to this list, since he's refused to join the Empire, and he said he will try to stop me. He really is just another fool. Let's grab ourselves the boots and the soul speed. Let's make them. Let's get the permanent glitch going. And let's see if Zam comes and confronts me. I've been waiting so long for him. I've even started splashing fire resistance because I keep accidentally walking into lava and walking on the magma. I know he's coming. He says he's coming, but he is just taking so long. And the tension is building. I mean, I know I'm going to be able to move faster than him, but he's pretty good with the spear. He said he's coming over now. He's surely got to be here soon. I'm ready to speak to him. Once I need to escape, I have everything I need to go at super speed. But yeah, let's be honest. Zam wins the fight. If I face Zam 1v1, he definitely wins that.
SB737.
Prince Zam.
It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you. I thought maybe you might want to talk to me. I don't know. I want to see checking in how.
Why do you think I'd want to talk to you?
I don't know. Maybe you have questions. Maybe you want to tell me about your empire. I don't know.
I'd love to chat about my empire. That's okay.
Okay, was this your throne?
Oh, absolutely it is. Yeah.
Well, you can't come to my
Yeah.
base and and put up a throne with your banners.
Oh, really? This is where I plan to stand, and if you got a problem with such a thing, then take it up with my superiors. Oh, wait, there aren't any, because it's just me.
It's just you.
Yup.
It's just me. I want to know, how's this empire thing you got going?
Pretty good. I don't know if you've been to Spawn recently, but I redid all the damage you did, so it's been great.
I just rebranded, you know?
Yeah, and I rebranded it back. It took like 3 seconds. It wasn't that big a deal.
Just more of a minor inconvenience was what I was hoping for.
Yeah. Was it a minor inconvenience when you killed me AFK?
For me, I mean, I had a dilemma, but I spoke to people wiser than me, and they said you should kill him, so I did it.
Really? People wiser than you?
You might as well give up now, because the Apocalypse Empire is coming. The end of Lifesteal is coming, and if I were you, I would stop focusing on your little events and trying to get people to play, and I would focus on trying to save Lifesteal, because it is ending, it is going to be over, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Realistically, between the two of us, only one of us is going to end the season. Okay? I'm sorry to say, but it's gonna be me.
Are you evil now?
What, you think you have the right to end the season?
No, but I thought your whole goals were about saving Lifesteal. You wanna end it?
I am Lifesteal Savior, but I'm also its doom if things don't, go the way I want them to.
Well, I'm telling you now, things aren't gonna go the way you want them to.
Really? You really think I'm not gonna get what I want out of this?
Well, I don't know what you want at this point. That's just what I've come to ask you. What do you want? Do you want destruction of
What do
Lifesteal?
I
Do you want
want?
people playing on Lifesteal? What do you want?
SB, the one thing I want more than anything, more than any of my plans, is to have fun. Ever since this morning, I've thought there would be nothing funner than toppling everything you have.
So that's all you want, to topple everything I have.
If one thing could happen by the end of the season, I want it to be you banned off the server.
Really?
There's nothing I want more. All my other plans can fail. They can go to hell for all I care. But the one thing I want more than anything is to see you dead. See, look, here, I've got a friend too. Look.
Oh,
everybody, see, the thing
What
you
is this guy
understand is
doing?
that this entire server worships me. You're the only person online. Hold tab right now. You are the only other person online, okay? Besides you and me, the only other people on the server are the mobs that we run by. And every single one of them have sworn rulership to me. So why would you even try to fight me? The server is on my side. I said, can I get a trident if I kill this round? If I do, the server loves me more than anything. And guess what, SB? I got a trident. The server's on my side. It rains when I want it to. I get the drops I want when I want them to. Everything is on my side. So you can tempt me, you can try to fight me as much as you want, but it's not gonna end well for you.
Well, look, Zam. Maybe the entire server's on your side, all the mobs. Maybe it is true, but it won't be much use. Because it's all going. It's all going to be destroyed. The doomsday of Lifesteal is coming. And there's nothing you can do about it. To be honest, I'm not sure if you can handle the mental torture that I'm going to continue to put you through. But hey, who knows?
The mental torture? You're nothing to me!
I mean,
do you not realize how far beneath me you are?
I have about a block
You
at the
are
moment.
nothing! I fought 6 different people last season in order to get to the finale I wanted. I fought against the wormhole. Do you have any idea who you're up against?
Well, Zam, you're a worthy adversary then. Maybe in another universe we could have worked together, but today is not that universe.
I've made it clear. You're far beneath me. You're like a toddler, okay? Like,
We'll see what happens, but this is my warning to you. If I were you, I would cancel your little empire. I would give up. I would go home. And I would, if
how
anything...
dare you say something so blasphemous in my face?
No, that's exactly what you should do. All right? Accept
How
the apocalypse
dare you?
and move on.
How dare you? Do you know who you're speaking to?
I know exactly who I'm speaking to.
You can have all the intellect in the world, SB, but you chose to meet with me face to face. And, I mean, you're not stupid. You totally have something planned. If I tried to kill you right now, it wouldn't go anywhere, would it?
No, you won't be able to kill me.
I mean, is it even worth trying?
I mean, not if you know what's good for you. But to be honest, Sam,
Oh, not if I know what's good for me.
I've said everything I want to say. You're gonna lose.
You stand
Give up.
in the face
this
of the
is
ruler
your
of the
final
server,
warning.
and you
Give
say
up. Forget
you
your little
wouldn't
rulership.
dare.
You're not the ruler.
Give up, SB. Give up.
Goodbye,
Give up.
Sam.
Give up.
Goodbye.
Oh, you're using Mapix. Oh my god. What you do is reheat other people's nachos. What the hell are you doing?
That's what I do, Sam.
You're stealing Mapix's entire thing. Like, what the
Yeah.
hell are you
Bye, Sam.
You think I'm not prepared for something like that?
That your plan? What, just to come forward and throw cobwebs?
SB, You are shaking. I know you're scared right now.
I'm not
Don't try
scared.
to talk back to me right now. Is that all you can do? Just run? You can't even run right, SB. I own this server. You're nothing to me.
I can't even run right. I can do this all day, Zam.
Go for the portal, SB. It might save you.
I should maybe have a slight escape plan, shouldn't I?
I thought you were smarter than this. Was this really your whole plan?
Well, it worked pretty well against other people. Now, where do we head here? I think this portal is probably the one. I mean, it's pretty far back now. I mean, I have a stronghold up ahead. I think that's where I'm going to go. Okay, it's still pretty far back. I think this is the portal to go through. So let's go through this portal. I don't know where I go from here, but I think I'm just out, you know? Like, I think yeah. Like, he's looking, he's bothered. I saw him leave. There's no point trying to, you know, engage this fight. I'm out. We confronted him. I was never going to win the fight. I always knew I could escape. I always knew I was going to be faster than him. I'm going to quickly unsneak and splash invis so I don't have to stay crouched. Just go down a little bit further. But I think I'm out. And now it is time for the Apocalypse Empire to rise. And for the end of Lifesteal. And everyone on it to approach.